again, but only 14 this time. Yeah, we defeated a 70 stack with about 40, so I'm not too unhappy. All of these can come over here, please. It was at about 180. 180 for 2 whole cycles, because we had too much when we did the Ottomans and Hungary, and then that became Hungary and Oirat. So we've had 2 cycles of being over. Finisterre can lose that. Oh, and I should concentrate this dev. Yoink. Not quite to form Germany, but kind of. We need to own everything that is Germany. Okay, that should be enough to kill you. I don't know why Muscovy isn't helping more, but whatever. There. I am annexing someone. So yes, to annex Speedman. Then we need to split and fix those. I should be doing something. We did Tibet pheasant strut thing not that long ago, Submit. How about you start a random poll? As long as you understand that it isn't binding, I don't mind if you start a poll. Yes, I can up you some more. I could also up you some more. We're at low enough overextension now. We could see if Clan Ricard will give in to the threat for our little foothold on England. Am I missing any sheaves? The only one we don't have is True Air. So you now need to come over here. So all of these come and help us deal with those particularists. True Heir of Timur. You have to start as one of the Timurids' minions. So start as Transoxiania, Afghanistan, Khorasan, Fars, or Sistan, and own all of India before 1550 or 1600, I forget. But pretty quick. Pretty quick. Do you have to form the Mughals? I don't think it's necessary, is it? EU4 true... no, let's just do EU4 achievements. True heir. Oh, you have to be the Mughals. Okay, I'm wrong. You definitely have to be the Mughals. You definitely have to be the Mughals. I did do... just a sec. Just a minute. Clash. My channel. And then I don't need to hear my own theme song. And then... Where are we? This. Here you go, the Clash. Here's a link to us doing the Kale Eat Your Greens achievement about this time last year. I think. Would have been about this time last year. Okay, France is remaxed. We can remax Austria. Yeah, I have done Home and Away. Is the Three Mountains even possible? I mean, I think so. Flurry was pretty close with his attempt in under 12 hours. So, I think if you actually took your time doing it, you'd be pretty safe. Eggs and bacon. And apparently everyone agrees with you. No. Ryukyu won Faith as, Sunny would not be that impossible. Sunny is really quite easy to one Faith with, because you don't actually need missionaries. For the most part, you just activate the, once you've conquered the whole world, you just activate the trading policy. Can I please have the trade menu? Thank you. You just activate this, and it will convert everything for you without missionaries. If everyone could gather there, get ready to privateer the Ottomans some more. Eggs and bacon is the correct one. The chat has spoken. There is a little bit of England. There's one bit of England. Oh yeah, we were going to see if you'd give in to that threat. No! It's too valuable, he says. I should kill you for it. But until I can land troops here... And then here and here. Ryukyu, one faith, one culture, no subjects, no CNs. Oh, so you mean true one tag. Ryukyu, true one tag, one faith, one culture, and no uncolonized provinces. When? Probably never. I do not enjoy the end game very much. Once absolutism turns around, I tend to get a bit bored. I have to finish this campaign, but why haven't they formed Isle? They don't have Cork. They need Cork. You need Cork and Dublin and I think 6 other things. And because they've got those 2 between them, they can't have it. Scotland looks like a nice vassal. Nearly done. Then one more to fix and we're all good. We can turn off that fort. We could go beg for some manpower. Just a casual 10,000 men, please, France. Come home. Ask for ducats as well, now that he has them. Might as well. Does us no good to have the favours not doing anything. Yoink. Although that said, if I went back down to normal, I'd probably be able to do a lot more. Like, I'd probably be so big by the time the Age of Absolutism rolls around that I'd have a much easier time of it. Group and train. Probably Denmark. Maybe the Ottomans for Bulgaria. Yoink. 100% defensiveness. Oh yeah. Armenia is a huge hassle. I could also do it to this one and that one. But I think he's having hard enough time paying for the forts as it is. Yeah. It might be worth it to do that one. So that this is 2 layers deep. Yeah, and then it would be worth doing this one as well, because this would be 2 layers deep. Maybe I should do it in the way that I pay for it, so that he doesn't delete it. Okay. Lovely. How is our professionalism? We've still got a way to go before regains upon disbanding. One thing to remember is that when we finish integrating Muscovy, we're going to inherit a whole lot of units and effectively a whole lot of manpower. I should start playing with some mods. I've still got a whole bunch of these achievos that I didn't do on camera to redo. So I'm good for a while yet. For stuff to do. I'm not losing the trade efficiency. You can hate me. He's just poking fun at me. Don't worry, Diokani. I'm sure I'll get there eventually. He's just, you know, ribbing me. Poking fun. Yoink. I don't want to have to do it on very hard. I might just do it on normal. Be a sellout. These are all grouped together now. We can convert you back into privateering. Pirates now have almost a third of the trade value in Constantinople. It's not that hard. Well, if you wanna start playing it through on very hard, I will happily host your channel doing so. Happily is my counter argument. I'll grab my popcorn and I'll sit and I'll watch and I'll learn how to do it. Yoink. I don't want to pay for level 3. I guess I can pay for level 2. This can also have a leader. Ready, steady. Okay. I can re-up with you because you've forgotten how much you love me. Now, do we go do Clan Ricard just because it's easy to do? And then that lets us potentially get almost all of England. Ugh. I need you to friend me. I also need you to become not a valid rival. I don't know how he's still a valid rival. It must be because he's the Emperor. And he's gonna stay the Emperor, sadly. What idea group? I can't be Dip because I've got bloody more vassals to integrate. I do need Rigor. That's inside my Muscovy, so that's fine, and I'm integrating the Muscovy. Expansion would let us expand into all of across here. It would be a whole bunch of essentially free development. Yeah. Muscovy is our PU. We PU'd Muscovy, and Muscovy has his own Novgorod. We can just expand across all of here using money. I wouldn't even necessarily fill out the idea group. I'd probably just take the first one and colonize, 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 colonize. But I feel like I should go another military idea. Offensive for even more siege speed. What policies would it give me? Dip rep. Missionary strength. Nah. Humanist is... I've got conversion strength, Yeremina. I've done religious. You don't need both. You either go one or the other, for the most part. Yeah, the sensible options would be like admin, defensive, offensive, influence, maybe espionage, and expansion. We'll think about it when I start hitting the point cap. Espionage ideas is Pog. He would give me more diplomats. I mean, it's nice for the lower aggressive expansion, but we're almost to the time now where we unlock imperialism. So I'm not going to be holy warring over here for too much longer. Everyone will join. So we say, which city were you from again, Assyrian? Which city shall we reconquest? Was it this one? I feel like it was not the one. It's not the big one. Which should we reconquest for? This one. Okay. Do. We are conquesting for Smalini or Smalinine? Smalinine. Yeah, I remember it wasn't this one, but it was nearby. Okay. Split. Split. Come on over. So, how much does it cost to feed everything back? And have they actually started integrating you? Good, they haven't. Say I want to feed all of this stuff back. How much does it cost? actually quite a bit. And then if I also want Finland's things, I can't tell, but it looks like... I can't tell, because I can't select Sweden until I occupy it all. But it looks like we'll be able to get probably that and most of Finland back, and then I can integrate Finland. Thank you, Blue Snaggletooth. Was that Blue Snaggletooth? One sec. That thing. Oh, Blue Shoggoth. Okay. You're a horror, an unknowable horror from the outer realms. We can standardize our uniforms, no thank you. We can make sure that Finland and Norway are ready to integrate. It's actually written more like Smalini, with lots of A's, or Smaalini. Maybe it's like a short pause, a glottal stop. 1, 2, 3. Now, because it's always a huge pain in the ass to occupy all of Denmark, I'm thinking that I might actually keep Landshut in for the war score. How are we doing? We've got almost full, so we can get all the way to full, thank you. Double A, Have they abandoned that? Like, is that like the German double S, where it's sort of technically not allowed anymore, but functionally still used? Well, it depends on the religion. Like, if you're converting from Orthodox to Catholic, you get access to the Pope points, but you lose access to this. You lose access to the bonus manpower and unrest modifier. If you're converting from Sunni to Catholic, the same deal. You get the Pope points, but you lose the legalism to mysticism slider. So it depends on what religion you're going to and from. Smaland. Hopefully that isn't too much of a mangle. I want you there. We die. Welcome our new king. The new baby is junk. Throw the new baby away. Remarry all our minions. Orthodox is really nice because of manpower. Your two most basic resources are manpower and money, and this religion essentially says 33% extra manpower, plus all of these on occasion for even more stuff. 40% manpower, or extra aggressive expansion go away. The Pope only gives you 20% extra manpower at best, even though he can give you a whole bunch of stab-ups. Do we get there before him? There we go. Ra rewards my cruelty. But these aren't likely to get there in time at the moment. Yeah. So they found a location where they can win, despite the fact that they're taking a terrain penalty. We have to back off, probably to here-ish. Hand over siege guy to you. See if you can go get Stockholm. So that certainly cost a fair chunk of men. Yeah, I don't know about that. We're probably going to keep building our power base in the Baltic. Absorb this. Maybe try and go get a jam if they've stayed away from the Mamelukes and the AQ, because he's now not friends with Ottomans. So finish up more of Persia. Keep feeding Persia to Armenia. So to win, the answer is cavalry can be okay, but typically you're better off, unless you're limited by your force limit, you're typically better off buying more infantry than cavalry, because cavalry are so expensive. Unless you're a really, really rich nation with a really small force limit, so someone like Milan, it's probably not worth for you to get cavalry. Okay, we try and get these over. Can we get Westphalen out? I don't want France distracted by them. I want France helping me in actual Denmark. Oh yes, so now that these are occupied, I'm allowed to know how much they cost. How much do they cost? Okay, we're not going to be able to do Finland as well, it would seem. Finland is too expensive. But we can get rid of Norway. Yeah, we got some money. I should maybe look at spending some. What can we do? There we go, we're poor again. Job done, we're poor again. Yeah, I bet you want out, but it isn't a case of what you want. Good. Go get Akashus. Or if they haven't upgraded that, we might actually barrage that. It's not my land. I don't know why I can scorch it if it's not my land. Phew! Well, that's gonna hurt. Goodbye, these units. You will be missed. We might be able to blow that up before they get here. No, not quite. Only halfway there. That's really gonna suck. And yet, somehow we're winning. Almost. Back off to, I don't know, there. Sucks to be us. What a waste of manpower. Speed up. Boo, they got Stockholm back. Yeah, but France have realised they're supposed to come round now, so life will get a bit better. And the rebels were the true rip to our manpower. The rebels. Come on over to there. Try and get Stockholm back. Yeah, now that France is here, he's running away into Siberia. It's just that I need a fort in Sweden if I'm going to return Finnish bits. I don't really care. It's the easiest fort to take in Sweden, is the logic. It's not that I think it's a great city. I mean, I loved Patch 14 Hordes. Patch 14 Hordes were amazing. President M. Carware? Oh, President McAwesome. How could I get that wrong? President McAwesome. You need to go there. Maybe I should have gotten rid of annoying Mr. Landshit. Back off to there. I still think it's worth the war score. Oh, we're hitting the mill cap. Yeah, thank you. You said it just as I saw it. That's not till next year, though. New cannon, new no horses, new infantry. Conversion, conversion, conversion. Well, my objection is that you are, even if you say that, infantry versus, if you've got full width versus full width, it doesn't matter. And cost for cost, then the person who has full width infantry but then an extra front row of infantry because they can afford more units because they're not paying for cavalry eventually wins. So even in the extreme case, like even in the extreme case, the 100% infantry composition wins. In fact, give me a sec. Can I find it quickly? Here we go. I don't need the at time thing though. Hello, welcome. Woo! Can I just get rid of the at time thing and that will work? Yes, yes it will. Here is a lengthy discussion about why infantry beats cavalry in all composition senses. Just a lot of units that are going to need to be recovered. No, it's from me. That's my channel. That's my YouTube channel. I'll have you know that Arumba has even used my channel guides to help inform his decisions on certain things. Like Hoi 4. I was like, oh my gosh, I've made it as a YouTuber, when he referred to my video on Hoi 4 compositions in the first week that the game came out. You can go be ally insurance. You'll be back in 14 minutes and 32 seconds. We won't be going very far, don't worry. Siege of Colding is over. I can't do much about that, but I could move you up to there. Now I could do that. That would be a good fight for us. Teach Landshut a lesson. Okay, and then there, and then there, and then there. And France has nearly gone and gotten that. See you, Assyrian. Once more, we don't need to know about your bowel movements. The Ottomans hate me. I'll pay 200 ducats for some more innovativeness. Very good. Go there. No, we don't. No matter how many times you say so, no, we don't. That's a bit awkward. When did they do that? Whatever. No, I like the war score he gives me. He's 100% war score, and he's not doing anything to hurt us. Well, I suppose he's almost going to besiege that. I don't think it's... I think this will hurt our war score more than it helps. Yeah, 7. Why do I feel like that bit's meant to be Norway? Because it is. Then why isn't that getting returned to Norway? Oh, and I should do it from this menu because it's cheaper. So like yoink, 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 yoink. That's almost. Almost. Only a little bit of demands exceed war score. Get on over here. Yeah, that is so obnoxious of them. You know what? Then I'm going to be able to build some actual units over here. Oh, what's the bet that that's going here? No, it's not, so that's okay. Give me all this. Yeah, I should get them as a vassal as far as I understand. Their liberty desires 100% for Muscovy. I don't know what it will be for me. Oh, now you got my capital as well. Far out. Guys, get out of here. There's no more war score to be had here. Yeah, they're starting to realize they should go away. Whew. Yeah, alright. Something like that. So the Ottomans think they could take me at the moment, because they're willing to embargo me. Really? You're saying they'll just... Ooh. Well, why don't they explain that with a tooltip? Ring. Battles. He's got about 11 from occupations. See, we were so much further ahead when we had the occupations of Landshut still. I don't think it was worth getting them out. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. This is not great. That is not great. Denmark should never have gotten all of those. Muscovy is holding on to Kolding. But we're gonna get Norway back, and then we're gonna integrate Norway. And hopefully by eating all of this from Denmark, Sweden will go disloyal again. And stay that way. Oh yeah, we're the big man beating up Denmark. Really punching high there. So, good morning to you, Florius, I assume. I assume it's your morning. What time is it in Europe? In Europe land. Here, it's about 6 in the evening. Yep, that's morning. It's before noon. It's still morning. It's still good. You can call it morning. You don't have to feel guilty. You didn't sleep in till afternoon. Are you willing to give us in yet? 32, still not yet. Manufactories. We did not win manufactories. Until this falls, we're probably not going to get what we want. No matter how many of these we re-siege. Ring. So that one's the important one. Possibly also this one. And if we're real lucky, they'll move that one stack. Come on, France, tempt his navy away. Nah. Not quite. Why did you go medium again? Yeah, that's better. Ooh! France have refused to join. Why? Oh, because your capital is besieged. Bohemia? Okay. Yeah, we'll spend the points. Oh, my capital's besieged. Ignore the fact that I'm at 100 trust. Screw you, Bohemia. Oh, and Austria aren't joining either? Yeah, Austria haven't joined either. All my allies abandoned me. Boo! Still, if that falls, which it hasn't, these are all going to need to come around to over here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. Now he gives in. I could even ask for some cash. Done. Sweden is now super disloyal. Okay, Bohemia. Nah. As long as the Ottomans don't join the, join that, we should be okay. Come on over. $140 versus... Actually, that's 200 versus about 100 and something. Maybe. I'm still getting mad money. And I do have a lot of capacity to just merc up. Done. Okay, come on over. Suddenly that looks a lot more even. Oh, what an asshole. We're gonna black flag. Come across to here. And then there. Thank you. Woo, do not move further forwards. In fact, back off. In fact, burn. He wants to hit them while they have low morale. Yeah, welcome back, Norway. I'd like to start integrating you, but, you know, we're at war. He's no Bohemia now. He is no Bohemia at the moment. He's very much not a bro. Well, the nice thing here is it means I can break him up from his friends. And a lot of these, 3 of these are people that are voting for him. Like, say I push away Saxony. Actually, Brandenburg isn't, but say I push away Saxony and Mainz. Actually, no. That's not lots of people that are voting for him. I would have assumed that it was people that are voting for him, but it's not. The Irish won't form Ireland because they don't own this. It's split between 2 different Irish people, so it's not going to happen. England is an OPM. England is an OPM. Glorious revenge. How did you suddenly escape? Bullshit. Okay. Are these on their way round? They are, but it's a very long walk. And seeing as I'm at war all by myself, but ahead of time militarily, you know what? Let's go grab... I kind of want to grab defensive. I know that this will be more worthwhile in the long term. But I want the morale now. If you're saying gold isn't an issue, then manpower is an issue because you can just have more mercs. Color. There's just more mercs for more manpower if gold isn't an issue. Defensive probably has some better policies, but I think this is better long term. Come on over to here. It's going to take forever these to come around, which sucks. 12th, 14th, no. 21, 22, yes, that looks fine. You know what? These can actually back off and wait for the others. Thank you. No. But that one's a yes. Oh, the AI is real good at dodging. Anyway, all I need to do is go get the war goal and Prague, probably. Reconquest of Ostrava. So you want that. I therefore want to deny you that. Yeah. I mean, the Ottomans were hiring 200k mercs when we last looked at them. Where are we? Yep, 200. He's just floating 200k mercenaries. Go away. I can force him to release Poland. What can I do to you in this? Aside from the fact that you don't want to do anything. Oh, your little people have stopped existing. There's no more, Wait, is there not a primary tag for Cilician? Shouldn't there still be a primary tag for Cilician? That's interesting. Yeah, Upal and Gloglul have disappeared and aren't releasable, but I thought one should at least be around still. Anyway, we go get the war goal. And you can also get that, why not? Oh, that's annoying. I just got this land. Boo hiss. That was going to be my invade Ireland stack. Okay, start on that, actually. Woo. How about you come this way? Ow, something got squished somewhere. Okay. Head on over to Prague. You can, I don't know, head over there.